Today, I'm going to be following a makeup tutorial by Lisa Eldridge on the iconic Marilyn Monroe look. Also, I want to point out that we are not in any way, shape, or form making fun of either makeup or Lisa Eldridge or her tutorials. She is amazing. I mean, it's obvious that she knows her stuff. She does beautiful work. This is something to have fun with my inexperience and see what a mess I can make with my face. Step 1. Apparently, Marilyn, to get the dewy glow of youth, used to rub Vaseline all over her face to begin. Now, unfortunately, we left our Vaseline back in Rachel's trunk. She was installing something and she needed Vaseline, which we were then going to use on my face. Anywho, we don't have Vaseline right now, but she has this lovely shea butter. Don't ask me what it is. It's butter made from shea. I'm just going to rub this on my face. Mm-hmm. Everywhere?
Everywhere.
Everywhere. Okay, guys, here we go. Oh my goodness. Alright, well now that I'm all greased up, next comes the foundation. I hate this stuff with a fiery passion, but you know, smooths things out. As you can tell, I don't have much pigment in my skin color. I'm rather white. Hence, I'm using alabaster. As we were shopping for foundation stuff, Rachel was showing me the stuff that she uses for foundation, just kind of every day. We were getting ready to get some, and the lightest version they had, she kind of picked up and looked at me, looked back at it and said, I don't think this is white enough for you, or pale enough for you. So we didn't get it. It's a little dusty. It's in there. All right, guys, here we go. Foundation. What am I doing with my life? My idea of getting ready in the morning is wake up, maybe shower, pick out what I'm going to wear, which is quite often just like draped on a chair somewhere. Put that on. I might put my hair up. I never brush it. Seriously, if you brush my hair, it goes and no one wants to see that. And then I go to work. Oh, I always forget up the neck. I have to cover up my violin hickey. For those of you who have watched rehearsals in the key of H, check it out. I play violin, and it's a legit thing that if you play the violin enough, you get what's called a violin hickey, just from the rubbing. Achoo. So, next, we are applying white powder to the eyelid, meaning I get to use my fancy new brushes. And they come with instructions. Also, this is the uncomplicated tutorial. I hate to see the complicated one. Rachel says to start with the biggest one. I feel like there's a that's what she said comment here, but I'm not clever enough to come up with it. Okay, I gotta use my brand new eye palette, guys. Never before used, literally just got it like an hour ago. So exciting. If you get some powder on the brush and then you tap it right side up, it makes it fall into the bristles instead of going poof and falling off and then you have nothing at all. It's highly scientific. Okay guys, here goes something. I don't think this is making any difference. I'm wide enough as it is. Yeah, I really see no difference. And this goes in the corners? Mm-hmm. Okay. I don't need the highlights. I am the highlight. All right, so next comes the mascara, or the mascara, wherever you want to say it. I usually hate putting on mascara, but maybe it'll be better this time since it's actually like new and not cakey. I have too much shea butter on my hands. This is what assistants are for.
Yeah, there was no way you were getting that open with all that shea butter.
I told you, it's all the shea butter's fault. I'm just going to blame it for everything. You know, this really looks like a torture instrument. Lots of lashes. Ha! It is a torture instrument. Lots of lashes. I hate mascara. This is clumped together and horrible. Should I put it on the bottom?
Not yet.
Okay. Switch!
Did she...
I'm talented. If I blink fast enough, it'll get on the bottom lashes anyways. Oh, and the lighting is different. Oh, this is bad. This is bad. I am right-handed and I am not ambidextrous. Am I pretty yet? See, I have some of my bottom lashes now. Blink fast enough. Yeah, this is ridiculous. But, moving on. So, in the tutorial, and apparently in real life, Marilyn Monroe used fake lashes, or extensions, or what are they called? Fake lashes? Glued on eyelashes. You know, ones where you go, and they go, whoa. Like Yzma. She had some serious fake lashes going on, and it was awesome. I forgot where I was going with that. Oh, I don't want to mess with fake lashes, and I know I'd probably like end up gluing them to my eyebrows. So we're not going to mess with those. You can see my eyes now. We're going to leave it at that. Moving on to eyeliner. You know this is more serious because it's bigger. Again, that's what she said, joke in there somewhere. Voluminous smoldering. I also have not mastered the art of actually like closing one eye while keeping the other one open so you can see what you're doing. I can't do that though, so I'm going to squint and get it in the roots. Whoa, yeah, nope. Okay, so we're just going to have a really, really thick line. I should have played more with crayons when I was little. Maybe this would be easier then. Okay, anyways, we're going to just kind of give up on that. So it's supposed to come down here and then go up slightly. And my eye is watering, so it's just going to like smudge into shea butter. It's its fault. Marilyn worked in the coal mines. It's a nice little smudge there. Okay, so we're going to give it a little wing. That's totally a wing. I will fly off now. So that's my wing. Or maybe she called it a cat tail, no, not whiskers. It was a cat something, kitten tail. No, that's Audrey. That's coming up. It looks like I got in a fight. And now we're going to do an even worse job because it's the left hand. Whoa, almost dropped the mirror. This is a bad idea. Nope. Maybe, no. Okay, screw it. Nope. Mascara is one thing. Drawing with a pencil is something entirely different. Practice your yoga, kids. Comes in handy for when you're trying to look pretty. Okay, back to the kitten tail, cat, something. And it goes, whoop. Gonna call that good enough. Now, Marilyn, of course, had the very long lashes, which would cast a natural shadow anyways, but apparently was enhanced by actually drawing a shadow underneath. So, back to the eyeliner. And this is going to be a mess. Okay, so we're going back underneath the eye. Ow. We're gonna poke ourselves, ow, in the eye. Ta-da! And then we go off-grid to make the shadow of the eyelashes, which I don't have. But again, this is make-believe pretend. Look at my lovely shadow. And switch. Shadow. Extendo. Oh, these are so uneven. So uneven. Boom. I probably actually am looking more and more like an old lady because I'm giving myself wrinkles and shadows where the wrinkles should be instead of the eyelashes. So much for the shea butter giving me a youthful look.
Thanks, shea butter.
Thanks, shea butter. So next is coming a part that I am dreading. I get to use a white pencil. It's also really strong, smelly, and stinky, and I hate it. It's like dry erase markers, only.
Oh, is this liquid?
Did I grab the wrong kind?
You're supposed to put it in your waterline, but I don't know if that's safe with it being liquid.
I'd kind of rather not risk it.
Yeah.
It's supposed to go in between our little shadow marks of extending the lashes and the shadow of the lashes, both of which don't exist. So this is going to look terrible. And of course now the tip is getting dirty because there's so much other gunk on my face. Good enough. We got other things to do. I skipped a step. I'm supposed to put this in the crease of my eyelid. And so we're just going to take this and... I swear nothing happens when I use this stuff. Maybe. You can change your eye shape with this stuff. Because like, angry, excited. Voila. I have something. All right, next comes eyebrows. Surprise, I actually do have them, you just can't see them very well. Because of that, they invented these lovely little pencil things that have a brush on the other end, not to clean chimneys, but to brush your eyebrows. I actually don't know why, but I assume it's important. Aren't they pretty now? You still can't see them. So apparently Marilyn Monroe's eyebrows, at least the style that she went for, they were very arched. I don't know if I can do that because mine are not arched. We'll see what we can do. And bring it up. And then no. I'm not going to get the arch. I have a feeling I'm either going to make myself look very angry or very conceited. My eyebrows are nowhere near that shape. Ta-da! Oh, they're so uneven. I hate this. At least you can see them now. You may not want to, but you can see them now. Yeah, that's horrendous. I think I've done enough damage here. Apparently now I gotta go back to the mascara and put it on the bottom lashes. So back to the lashes. Seriously, who designed this thing? Boom. And now we do the other side. No, not. Ha! Okay, we're gonna go with that. Okay, so now we're going to try contouring. Now, this is something I've heard about, it's something I have seen done, never had it done to me, never tried it myself, so this is probably going to be also a disaster. So, Rachel's being very kind, letting me borrow her makeup brush, which apparently is two-sided. Ooh, it actually has a nice wooden handle. And we're using her bronzer, because I'm pale. So, yeah, this is supposed to go, wow. Okay. Out of the way here. That's not working. Okay. Anyways, so it goes here-ish, because I guess this is, I don't know what this is. And then the jawline. You know, I just realized it would help if I moved the mirror over here instead of constantly trying to see where it is. Yeah, now I just look like I have like a dirt smudge on my face.
No, don't. What are you doing?
Yeah, no. Onto the blush. No, I got it in the brush compartment. Help! Apparently this also goes above the eyebrow. Totally have bronzer in my hair. Or maybe that's foundation. That's foundation. Now I'm half sunburned. So some people have tan lines. I never get those. I get burn lines. Then I go back to alabaster. Again, I don't know how to use these. But apparently this is what I should use for highlighter. Okay, so the highlighter goes on the side of the nose. This is like the Emperor's New Clothes, isn't it? You put it on and you think that something is happening, but it really isn't. And you go, oh, look at my beautiful contouring and stuff. And everyone says, oh. Apparently this is supposed to, like, widen my face. I always thought my face was fairly wide to begin with, but clean that off a little bit. All right, so now we get to probably one of the more significant parts of Marilyn's look, the lips. These were bright red. They were very, very iconic. I have lipstick I just got today, and I have a lipstick brush. We just went and got this today, and when the girl was helping us find the right shade for me, it came out that I had never applied lipstick to myself. And she just went, to Rachel. And she was just shocked by this, and then she got this little bit of a gleam in her eye of, do you want me to show you how to apply it? I was like, sure. So she sat me down and she whipped out her brushes and she explained all this different stuff, which I will not be able to replicate at all. But I got my little brush. Oh, that was a really fun sound, actually. And I got my lipstick, Ruby, and we're just going to see if I can even put this on straight.
You have to take the cap off.
I thought I was.
You're off to a great start.
Am I? Oh, look at that. It's so smooth. I'm going to destroy it. Never done this before. It's a fun little brush, though. I don't think Rachel thinks I'm doing this right. Oh, hey, look. Here goes something. This, if I mess it up, there's not much I can do about it. Here goes something. This is the exciting part. Oh, look at that. And I'm going to attempt to do the high arches of the Cupid's bow or the red McDonald's, and I'm going to mess this up. Very uneven. Mwah. Oh, this is going to be a mess to clean, isn't it? So that's the first layer. Tutorial, of course, they do multiple layers, the darker on the outside going to lighter on the inside. I don't have that, neither the material nor the skill and patience. So this is one of my original eyeshadow brushes, one of two. So we're going to take a little white powder. I don't think this makes a difference at all. No. So pretend there's some white powder to give it a sheen or a glow or something like that. And we're just going to put a little bit more on. We're gonna call that good enough. So voila, this is as far as the tutorial goes. You can see
Well,
my...
you didn't put the beauty mark on.
Oh shoot. What side does it go on? Boom. It's probably not even the right spot. Mwah. Oh yes, this is where I'm supposed to be all pretty. And model a bit.
Can you do a Marilyn Monroe look?
What's a Marilyn Monroe look? I don't know where to put this. So anyways, thank you so much for watching. I hope that you found this amusing. If nothing else, this was definitely not tips on putting on makeup. If nothing else, this is what you show people on how not to put on makeup. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you to Rachel for giving me tips and being the peanut gallery and handling the lights and the camera and such. Please let us know what you think. If you have tips on how to do this better, if you have comments, please let us know. We'd love to hear from you. Thank you again to Lisa Eldridge for actually creating this tutorial. You really should check it out. It is amazing. There's a lot of really, really good information in there. And with that, I'm gonna go find a wipe and get this off.